been a good week of practice. Liked our tempo, liked our execution. Guys seem in a good frame of mind. Hopefully we'll take it to the field, play well early, and continue to go. And like I say, it's going to be a great game. That's why you come to Florida State to play in that. That's one of the rivalries you love to play in. They're playing well. We're playing well. National TV game, so ought to be fun. Questions?
Have you talked to the players, young players, about the emotions of the game?
Yeah, we do. We talk about that all the time. I say you got to keep your head. You got to get emotionally ready to play, but you know you got to play the game. You know, emotions don't win a game. Execution wins a game. So you just got to relax and play. They'll be hyped, and it's like any other game. You know, sometimes when you go to other states, other players have that situation, so it'll be fun.
Coach, how's Dalvin doing? I mean, he was
good
back,
practice. Yeah.
Is he gonna possibly play this week?
Oh yeah, he's definitely playing.
I mean, that'll be the first time in a while that you've had all three of those back.
Yeah, it is. That's a really good thing. And I thought Pender had a great. I mean, he looked like he did back in camp. He was bouncing around, flying. I was really glad we held him for that last 15 to 20% for that week. We could have played him at the end of that game, but I think that extra day or two of rest for some reason it made a huge difference. It was big.
How about Barron? Where's his standing?
He can play. He's had a good week of practice, and if we had to half him or go, we were able to play him.
Still no final decision whether he'll start or anything like that?
No, well, our same guys will start.
Coach, does this game seem a little overhyped by the media this year?
No. I mean, I think Miami guy loved it. I mean, that's what it's about. That's great. I mean, no different than every other year you play Miami. They're always a big game. It's always hyped up and ready to go.
Coach, news came out this morning that Florida State and Ole Miss are going to open up the 2016 season in Orlando.
I have no knowledge of that.
No knowledge.
I don't. So. Yeah, I tell you what, very encouraged. Yes, he got all of his reps. I mean, as far as mental reps, but he looked really moving around good and anticipate everything should be good.
How was the passing?
As he trips and falls getting on the bus or something.
How was the passing game with the receivers looking with the timing of the game?
Good, really good.
Coach, what about Nick O'Leary? Was he not a practice?
We held him down today a little bit. It's like like I said, when that GPS stuff we set days, and if it says it, we just hold it and get a good day, work some of those young guys, so we should be ready to go. I tell you that stuff. I know it sounds crazy, but we use it, and it's been a lifeline for us on injuries and just really getting guys fresh and fresh-legged for games.
You kind of motivate the team that a one-loss Oregon team is jumping in it.
Yeah, that doesn't mean anything. We just keep playing ball.
Any of the seniors talk this week about trying to beat Miami 4 or 5 times in a row their entire career?
You know, I never heard that. I never heard that one time. I mean, I don't think our guys look at it that way. I think they know this is the next game. It's a big game, and it's an important game because it's the next game, you know, and I haven't heard that. I mean, I think those are things you may think about once you leave, you know what I'm saying, but I haven't heard one of them guys say that.
Coach, with all three running backs back, it seems like the 3 games that Miami's lost this year, they've kind of been slashed on the run game. Is that something that is?
Well, we're going to have to be able to run the ball. There's no doubt. We have to be able to run the ball to keep balance because they can pass rush, they can cover, they can very multiple on defensive front. We have to, and that's something we always want on our team is balance on offense, and you know we definitely have to run it. That's great to have all 3 guys.
Has there been more of an emphasis on keeping James protected in the pocket?
Oh, it always is. I mean, that's always an emphasis on what we do and get the ball out and get the reads and you know make those plays.